Guys, I think Lychee's gone insane. She stood here all night long. I don't know what she's thinking. But anyway, welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Xenoblade Chronicles X. In the last episode, we did normal missions, and I figured that I couldn't find anything. Like, there's not many normal missions for me to find left, so we're going to have to find something else. Maybe I'll do those tutorial things that I wanted to do, but never had the stuff to do. Or never had the resources to do. Words. I can do them. Today we are doing Boze's Ignorance. And I'm thinking that I want to try and look for some more normal missions out in the world. Like, I've run around in LA looking for any of those question marks to start normal missions, yes. But if you remember, a while back there was actually some normal missions I could pick up around the world. So I want to see if any of these quest nodes that are there, like if I can just find normal missions around the area and find them out in the world instead of finding them in LA. And maybe, just maybe, that will yield fruitful. But let's go ahead and start Boze's Ignorance. We are not likely going to be able to find any, dang it, I can't think. We are not likely going to get any survey rate from this, but it is important to me that we see these things, so let's go.
A word of caution about this mission. The indigene you'll be hunting is extremely dangerous. It's already injured several Pathfinders.
Yes, I heard Sidon and Mondo were among them. All the more reason to do our job as Harriers and end this threat.
That's my sensei.
Damn straight. But what are you doing here, son?
Licking my wounds after getting pummeled by that same beast, Sensei. That's mighty kind of you. I wish the people on my team felt that way.
Full of mercy as usual. You're on the path of the Buddha, friend. Now tell us about this creature. How did the fight go?
It wiped us out in one blow. Not to brag, but I've been around the block once or twice as a curator, but I swear, I've never seen anything like it. Thing is a monster.
And we've got something to look forward to. We've been fighting nothing but Xenos lately, and I'm sick of it. Classic test of strength sounds perfect. Man against beast.
I'll forward the coordinates where we fought it to your comm device. I know you can handle anything, Sensei. But this thing has sent several Harriers straight to the maintenance center. Please, be careful.
Worry not. We'll have you avenged in no time. Let's send this beast to Nirvana, friend. We ride!
Let's go. Where's my scout? Okay, so this is in Coldress? Interesting. This actually seems, I think he said in the Phosphorus Swamp. So I'm suspecting it's one of those big plant looking things that are inside of there. You guys know the ones I absolutely hate if you've been with me, because I think that they look creepy, and to activate them you have to be startled in some way. I think. Yeah, I'm thinking it's this giant thing right here. Where is it? Is it not in the Phosphorus Swamp? Or Phosphorus Marsh? Or whatever type of plant biome that is. I said plant! But that doesn't make sense. Oh, it's in here, eh? I meant whatever type of biome. Okay, so I can't go in with my Skell. Which means I probably have to do walking for this. Ooh, a prone. Let's see who she is.
Oh, are you Blades?
Who are you?
I am Prone of Tree Clan. I am no enemy.
Well, then why are you here?
Ganglion took my family, holding them prisoner up ahead. Please, Stop them. Save my family before they die.
Sorry, we're in the middle of a job. Go ask your Xeno friends for help. Let's move out. Looking at this thing just dredges up memories of Clarissa. Let's go hunt the monster we came for, and reclaim the good name of the Harriers. Did you forget the sound of Clarissa's screams when she was killed in cold blood? All Prones share responsibility for this act, no matter which clan they claim. And yet you want me to help this thing? You wish me to hold back my anger? To forego my hatred? I understand. Allowing the gangland to kill again would put me on equal footing with them.
Thank you. Ganglion are camping just ahead. Please hurry. Please hurry and...
Huh? What's this light?
How? How do mere humans possess a jamming device of this magnitude?
This. It's the transmitter that man-on we rescued gave us.
Curse those meddling little worms and their blasted technology.
Bah, you wasted my perfect performance and my precious time. Are you so curious about me, primitives? Then I will tell you a secret. You will die here writhing in pain after unimaginable torture. Welcome your death, primitives. No man-on trinket can save you from the painful end that awaits!
Hello there.
You ready? Here I come.
So this is going to be laughably easy, I'm pretty sure. I accidentally used TP.
What just happened? Did that man-on save our lives with this? It matters not now. Let's focus on the mission. I won't allow myself to be distracted because of some Xeno.
Boze, while you do think, and you do have very, distinct feelings, I would suggest that you not think of it as in such a crude manner. 'Cause that can only lead to bad things. This is a hard cave to navigate, just going to point that out. It's a lot of jumping. And it's irritating to jump through this cave. Especially when doing something with playing games with a lot more tight platforming. This game doesn't have that, really. So it's really hard to navigate through this cave without something to fly. Where do I go? This cave is so hard to nav. I also keep falling in lava, which cannot be good. Come on, yes, okay. I had a feeling I could make that jump. I did try navigating this cave once before. I don't think I can... Okay, maybe I can if I do that. Let's see if I can make this jump. It seems like I could. Yep, that's good. Okay, this one, that seemed to be the most reasonable way to go through this. So we're going to grab the loot while we're in here because I think it would be silly not to. Come on up. This cave is irritating to navigate. I keep repeating myself, but I'm severely convinced that this cave has like made to irritate the player because the parkour in this game is not that good. I mean, yes, you can climb surfaces very easily, but then again, when you're trying to do precise jumps from platform to platform, this game, the mechanics, the movement mechanics don't really allow for that so much as I wish it would. Come on, make it! Oh, thought I could. Okay, I don't want to die, so let's see if I can't get out. Right here. That's good. So I'm going to have to re-navigate through this, it looks like. This cave. Not the whole thing, just this segment. I'm glad that they made it so that you don't, like, get... Is that a tyrant? You know what, why not? Just die. We're going to fight this guy. I figure I could run this again. They're standing in lava, aren't they? Can I kill him from here? Yep, I can. There we go. Okay. Did you see that? I put the gun up. That was actually kind of funny. Very weird. So I put the gun up. So my beam was still firing down, but when the gun got on my back, the beam immediately fired off my back. So it fired basically 2 beams because of the snappiness that it has. That's what I'm talking about. This game's physics engine, or I guess that's technically a physics engine. It's not the best for movement and for aesthetics, but... Oh god. Okay, so you're okay. Might as well fight him, because we don't have much of a choice here, do we? Let's see if I can't get this going, because I kind of got a late start. Almost did not pull that off. This thing is pretty big, actually. Can I kill him? Nope, that didn't kill him. I feel like I'm not as tanky as it would ideally be with this build. Granted, this build is not for tankiness. This build is a support build with overdrive inside of it. So, you know. I mean, I wasn't going for overdrive. It just so happened that that's how that worked out.
Namo Abitabaya! That monster put up a respectable fight. We had our share of detours, but the job is done. Let's head back and give Eleanor our report.
Yeah, we'll do that once I check for the loot, because I want to. So it's right here. Good, it actually auto put us near the... I didn't have to climb further with this. It kind of just auto put me here. If I can... Is it up here or is it down here? I just gave here twice to describe a location. It's down. credits, I guess it's okay. I gained experience, which I didn't need. BP is always... I think it's BP, I forget. I haven't done much leveling recently because everything that I use is pretty much max, I want to say. Maybe? I don't know. I have to check. Most of the arts I use are top leveled. Come on. Okay, so let's see. I'm trying to gauge like what else I have to explore. I think that there's just one more cavern. No, okay, never mind. It was just that. It was literally just the 3 caverns? Okay. This cave has 3 caverns and that's it. Okay, well then that means I'll just fast travel out. Good. I'm repeating myself a lot of times by saying very affirmative words. Many, many times. I should probably stop. But you know, if I stop then I'm not saying anything, and while I can just fast travel and cut out, it doesn't take that long and I could probably find something good to talk about. This is what happens when I get tired. This is why I don't like recording when I get tired. Because while I make silly, funny mistakes, I also can't focus long enough to talk and form a good sentence that makes sense and is enjoyable to listen.
Welcome back. How did the mission go?
Well, we were ambushed by a strange Xeno, but a gift from an even stranger one somehow saved us. I can't tell whether to feel thankful or curse the lot of them. Well, what's your take on all this? That's the sort of debt a man cannot easily repay. His kind are different from the Xenos who attacked Earth. Perhaps I'd lost sight of that. It seems hate was the only thing I had to fill the void in my heart. I've been a fool. And I've failed as a sensei.
This isn't like you, Boze. If anyone else said that, you'd shout at them until their eyelids peeled back.
Sensei, you're back, safe and sound. I've been looking for you. I have a message from a man named Jejeba.
A message?
He wanted to know if you were all right. Something about a device responding? He seemed really worried. Got me rattled just listening to him.
We barely met, and he cared that much. I feel like I finally found Satori thanks to that man.
You found what?
Satori. Enlightenment. I realize that I've been hiding behind my friends' deaths. I'm sorry, Reggie. All this time I've been lecturing you, but I was no better.
No problem? I'm just really glad you're okay. Jejeba will be too.
I'm glad to hear it. Maybe I'll bring him a Buddha statue from my collection as a little thank you gift.
It sounds like you found some real clarity, Sensei. I expect even greater things from you two going forward. But for today, you've earned this reward.
That story had a really, really good closing to it. Through the sadness which you endure through that whether or not it touches you, the closure that gives is pretty joyous. I like that little story in the side of this wonderful game, but let's see. Let us go ahead and explore some more Primordia, because I do want to see if we can find links or like clues to getting the last quest inside there, because that will finish off one of the first place we visited, which I don't know if it will be the first place we actually finish, but it's worth looking. And the hardest part about this one is that because there's so many levels to this, you know, the quest could be anywhere. So I probably should look for them off screen, and if it's an instant drop in, then join back up when I find that. yeah. So I'll meet you guys once I found a quest, or I'll meet you for the ending, whichever happens first. You guys know the drill. I knew that I'd find a quest if I looked in the right place, so actually this is outside in the water purification area. It's in the top corner, so you guys know that. It says Primordia in that. Really? You gave me such a distasteful tone there. What's up with that? Also, note, sorry if you can hear my dog barking. He's making very low sounds when I'm looking at it, and I'm not sure if they'll edit out. Hopefully they will. But, sorry if you can hear that. He's barking probably at my brother because he's not giving him some sort of treat or letting him out or giving him food or something. My dog is kind of a little bit spoiled. Haywire. Okay, so maybe there's another one. I only looked at one because it would seem silly to just run all around and see that. So there's a lot of fast travel places. I'm going to try finding it and then meet up with you guys if there is another one. To be perfectly honest, guys, I was just flying around and I was going to end the video off on top of the tower. I didn't actually think there was a person here for this video. Also, the dog has gotten louder with his barks because for some reason my brother does not want to take care of him. I haven't been out. I was just flying around looking for stuff. I do take care of him. We take care of him. He just barks because he wants treats or wants out. Usually it's for treats, though. We give him food and water. He just keeps barking. But anyway, so let's see. What's her problem? I think it's a her. Definitely looks like a her. That'd be a weird he. I almost thought it was a kid at first, but I don't know. I don't think that they do much stuff with kids in these games. It doesn't seem to be coming out very strong. I was looking at the dog's barks because he started barking again. He just loves to bark. Okay, so lend an ear. I'm going to get her a knife, which we happen to already have. But yeah, I wanted to end off on top of this. Okay. Return to my skill, which is on top of the building, so that I can end off. You see, that's the nice thing about having a skill and having that return command. Just return straight to it. I wanted to end off here. We got a nice view from the Manon ship, and now we can't really see the tower, but we get a very, I would say, very full view of all the other districts of NLA. I guess except for the residential, because it's kind of underneath this thing. If I go to the other side, I can get a good view, but then I won't be able to see the commercial and some of the industrial, so I figure this was the best point. Anyways. Hopefully Lychee doesn't decide to stare into the camera for like however many days it's going to be until I upload my next video, and she hasn't went crazy, but I hope you enjoyed this video. Let's play Xenoblade Chronicles X, and that you'll join me for the next one, but until then, remember, let's all fun and play together, and thanks for watching.